Governor DeWine signed a bill into law Friday evening that'll make Ohio the newest state to require photo ID to vote. NBC4's Cynthia Hill has more on what some Ohioans say the governor's signature means for disenfranchised voters.
The new law would require photo ID instead of things like a utility bill when you go to vote. The governor says he signed it into law on Friday because he says it protects election integrity. According to the Nonpartisan Public Officials Association, 18 states in the U.S. mandate voters show some form of photo ID. House Bill 458 makes Ohio the 19th. In a statement released Saturday, Ohio civil rights leaders, including the president of the Ohio NAACP, said, "We are disappointed and angry with Governor DeWine's decision to uphold the strictest voter ID legislation in the country and enshrine it into Ohio law. And HB 458 is a racially targeted piece of legislation that disproportionately attacks Black, brown, and naturalized Ohioans." Some Columbus voters I spoke to agreed.
I think the way things are, they should leave it that way because all it's doing right now is suppressing the vote.
However, the governor said he was proud that legislators maintain voters' ability to cast absentee ballots without the more restrictive identification requirements debated and expanded what was considered a valid ID. One voter new to Ohio said while some Ohio voter laws are refreshing, new ones may not be on the money.
I was been pleasantly surprised by the fact that we had early voting. That was so strong here. But I mean, new laws that are enacted that harm people that struggle to get to vote anyways, is not good for Ohio.
Still, some voters say it just adds to the many deterrents voters may face at the polls.
It's just making it more difficult for people who don't have ways to go, like even transportation. When you stand in line and you got a long line and you can't get out of line and get something to drink to vote. You know, just all these deterrents to actually voting.
And the governor says he doesn't expect to see any statutory changes to voting procedures while he remains governor. Local for you, Cynthia Hill, NBC4.